Hello. 101.5 FM.
Crop of politicians, no, the type, no. I'm saying, Omaka just a few in Africa, especially baby or starting free. Personally, I have a personal relationship with him because I know that you followed me right from 2007. I started active politics. I was right about his age. I'm 2008. Me contested or Isuta Kwamambe person. So in fact, me kai pass His Excellency Hina Jekum Ekachire no so or Bashantri job started to Obo parliamentary candidate, and he wants to know everybody. That was his style. He wants to know Obi or contested or Ebi Opesu Huni Pakuransa. See, I'm saying Mimi Dimba Apa Hina Jekum came age, and I said, wow, I would like to meet that young man. Until 2008, me kaipa me constituency no di kan a buyer to start his store of the Ashanti region. And that was how come we became very close. In fact, he was like an idol to me. Timiaka say he inspired me into politics. Me strangely, no, he is my idol and GM happens to be my mentor. At times, when say me what bipolar behavior, you should understand me.
Bipolar, yeah, no,
dual police and at times.
Oh, Casa, we are hybrid. Now you're free.
Okay, hybrid. Yeah.
That's not simple matter.
So personally, I had a personal encounter with him. I'm saying on 4 different occasions. 2 was in his house, and then 2 in other places. The Mekaipa was what he told me 2008. Tamana menene ko Jeduakon. Kwaman Jeduakon. I remember say Okache Obisa me say me mami e di mfie say. And I me boy me mami age. This time so me mami so say mitimi manage Rawlings am nye bibia mane in politics kra wa wie. Na me so me boni age na me so ono kra wo hana obepese obechia. So why not bring her. Na jamede mami koya papa sorry ye chia mami hage no. That is, I think, one of the biggest thing I remember that first media man in Ghana's politics. And I remember he telling me, my dear, what you are contesting for, is it a possession or a position? In fact, I was confused. So, Your Excellency, it's a position. I said, good. It's good you know it's a position, not a possession. It is for the people. So if you are able to win, if you serve the people, you go far in politics. But if you serve yourself, I'm sorry, you are not going to make it. So I was really confused about that statement, but then I took it in good faith. And the last encounter was 2019. That was the last encounter at his private residence. Say former MMDCs called on him, and I happened to be part of the leadership. And my area, the last encounter So you can't talk about the 4th Republican Constitution without the maverick Jerry John Rawlings.
You call him a maverick?
Yeah. So like he brought that excitement into the politics of Ghana. And in the whole of Africa, he's one of the longest surviving, military leaders. Otimi sustaining the military regime right and transited nicely into the democratic regime. And you can't take it away from him. He's the father of the 4th Republican Constitution of Ghana. And I also believe that when it comes to development, we in Krume Freeway, Nipan so said that year, and said, let's develop Ghana. Let's start from the rural areas. Let's build Ghana, decentralization and everything. Before say, he's also one of the pillars of that. Because the concept of light to at least every district capital in Ghana was under Rawlings. Okay, economic adjustment program, because by then, in your bank, inflation then in over 100 and something, GDP in the negative. Papa from 81. Omutimi ya eja Yanumada Roma 83 coming to Sabe Pimwi. And
how do you mean by Yanumada Roma 83 coming?
But then Nigeria for Pamu Yenu and Mubai Urefi. 1 million Ghanaians were sent home.
Where were you? Not Satam now away. Jerry Bar Ghana politics 79-81. Sorry to ask you, how old were you?
Oh, I was just around 3 years. I say 83 day na many fee because by then you were judge. And so I remember a community BB. I remember very vividly, like the things we managed to eat to survive. I remember them very well. The 83 community Mekaipa, because I experienced it. But then one beautiful thing about it was that, like, you saw the first kind of president in Africa or tries to get his hands dirty. He didn't mind. He gets his boots dirty, get into the gutters. Yeah, still breach or from so no original. Or tighten boots. Just say he was just an example, like leadership by example. The Oya okay, say 83 come the buyer. Just say he could be a Nema. He was part of the field, and then the man from Plains big as a star. I also remember they like to call northern part of Ghana. I remember that particular episode, and ran one of his ace Nika say Edru baby krana engineers in kitchen say massa. How to even cross the white and black with the put? It's not possible. He even threatened them, say, okay, if it's not possible, then all of you should resign and let me get somebody else. And that was how come light grid was able to move to the northern part of. And I know the people of Upper West will never forget Rawlings because Upper West was his baby. UDS was his baby. Decentralization, local governance, yes, was something I honestly enforce. Mikai, this Science Resource Center was his concept. At least every district be a Science Resource Center, Bakun, Benya, bus, and then bus is nibida so ye juma. Get your biology, physics, and chemistry lab. I just say, so when it comes to Ghana, we can never forget Rawlings. I know the people of Liberia can never ever forget Rawlings because Liberia is stable and now it is because there was Rawlings at that time. Or yes, there be ECOMOG must come in and intervene. Ghanaian troops were the first to land on Liberia shores to make sure say you better bring peace to Liberia. And Nyamiwangwa said during his time, a lot of waves started to blow across West Africa. And we can't also forget him when he nicely transited into the democracy. In fact, a lot of things to laugh about, a lot of excitement. He says it as it is. Like
Hello, 101.5 FM.